All right, welcome back to, what are we calling this?
Let's do the math.
To the point Thursday.
To the point.
To the point Thursday.
Straight
So we're going to get right
point.
to it.
All right.
MVM 2024 code for MullerChokes.com. All right. Travis wants to do the first To the Point Thursday podcast, the TTP on, let's do the math on Rezzies. This is a little bit California based.
This is not about reservations. This is about duck hunting.
What?
Come on, let's get it right. We're going straight to the point. So what we're going to talk about is, do I buy a season pass?
This is California duck hunting.
For California duck hunting.
Yes, I said that.
You said reservations.
Well,
which is different.
Okay, it is.
Okay,
all right.
So season pass.
All right.
You're going to go spend money for a season pass. You are going to pay $210.09. This is for a season pass. Okay?
And 9 cents?
And 9 cents.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
For the governor. No, I'm kidding. So for a day two,
Newscomb.
this is a two-day pass.
Okay.
$44.85.
$44.85. All right.
A one-day pass.
Okay.
$27.82.
Oh my! You are lying.
I'm not lying. That's why I freaked out when I seen
for a one day.
$27.82 for one day pass.
My goodness.
So let's do the math.
Okay, I'm doing it right now with the
All
calculator.
right. What's $27.82 twice? That comes out to $54, roughly.
It's $55.64.
$55.64 versus $44.85. So unless you're an idiot, you're gonna buy a 2-day pass instead of a 1-day pass, right?
Because that's end up being $22.42. $22.42 difference.
For one more day. I'm not gonna get confused. We're going straight to the point.
No,
you're gonna spend more money if you hunt 1 day than you do 2 days, basically.
Obviously.
Okay. Now, in order to get your full competency, whatever you want to call it, of your season pass, if you did it by the day,
I'm doing it.
so
right
let's
now.
go 210.09 divided by 27.82.
$7.55. That don't sound right.
No, that means you can go. You have to go 7.55 times.
Yeah, dude. This is why you don't do math equations late at night.
So,
but anyways,
you have to go
wow.
7.5
You used to have to go
10.
10.
That's what we thought.
Okay,
it was,
wait
right?
a second. Hold on a second. Is that?
So you're going to go $210.09 divided by 27.82.
I did that. 7.55. So 7.5 times.
So you have to go 7.5 times to pay for your season pass. So
Man.
economically, it makes more sense
To do the season.
to do the season pass, right?
Dude, that day pass is a rip. I mean, a rip.
Now let's say this. Let's go. How would we do it? Never did great at math. So if you bought the 2 days, how many 2 days would you have to buy to make it work?
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
So
for,
you go
for a season,
210.09 divided by 44.85.
okay, that's 4.6.
So then you go 4.68, right? Because that's how many you'd have to buy 4.68
Right.
season passes that
Yeah.
are 2-day passes.
Yeah.
So essentially it's gonna be more. It's gonna be closer to 10, right?
Yeah.
To make it pay for itself, wouldn't it be?
Well, what I was going to do is I was just going to divide.
I'm not good at math, so I'm not getting straight to the point.
No, I am good at this, but you're trying to rush it. It is 10 minutes, but this is all we're doing, so we're only like 3 minutes in. No, but seriously, okay, I would like to do it like this. So let's just do the 2 day in half, right? So 44.85 divided by 2. Oh, sorry, dog. I put the wrong number in. Divided by 2 is $22.42
per time,
which is a huge savings.
Okay, then
from the 1 day.
Then take the 22.40 something and go into the 210.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So divided by 22.42. That's 9 times.
See, that's why I'm saying it's closer to 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's actually not a bad deal.
If you bought 2 day passes,
you'd have to buy 5. 5 of them is almost the same.
It's almost the same
as
a season pass.
But what you really got to do is you got to break it down per hunt.
But here's the thing.
But
But
the other thing is this is not limited. That's the difference.
To me, here's the kicker. A season pass. What's the advantage of buying a season pass over a 2 day pass or a 1-day pass, not economics aside.
I'll tell you why. Forgetting to get it, and it's Friday night, and everywhere's closed. That's the advantage.
You can't buy them at the refuges like you used to.
No.
And the other thing is, it's only good specific to the refuge you hunt for that day when you buy a 2-day or a 1-day. Right? Because you can't.
Meaning, once you check into that place.
Once you check in that place, that's the only place you can hunt.
Yeah, then you're out.
You use your pass.
Yep.
Versus a season pass where if you want to hunt
jump
as many refuges as you want during that day, whatever time allows, you can jump. Unless the people are really nice, sometimes you can't even go. If you have to leave to go to lunch, you can't even come back. Get back into the refuge because you've used your pass.
They usually won't do that for you. Like, they're not supposed to.
Yes.
And I've had them not. Like, no, we're not. Which you shouldn't even ask them, I guess. But it's kind of like, can you put a stamp on my hand or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming back. I promise.
Look at I'm starving to death. You see me? Look at me. I'm dwindling away here.
So
you can't. The funny thing is, you can't figure out a season because it's a season. So it's not like you can't say, what does it cost me per hunt, right? The best you can do on that is when
you buy the season pass, you know you got to go at least.
We're just telling you, don't buy 1 day. You're spending $5 more. Just get a 2-day. And that being said, on that 2-day,
you're spending more than that, aren't you?
No.
Oh, it's $5 difference. Okay.
It's a $5 difference, dude.
Okay.
Per hunt, per refuge. So you could have a 2-day pass and use those both up in the 1 day if you jumped refuges.
Yeah.
Or you can use them on 2 different refuges on 2 different days.
But I think it really comes back down to the point you said, though, because plus you got this. You got the time to drive over to wherever you got to buy one.
Yeah.
You got to purchase it, and you got to make sure you have it.
I got something. Here, let's do this. I'm going to tell you something right now. Huh. Okay, so you're still way cheaper if you go 8 times. I mean, we kind of already figured that out. Let's do 9 times. So it's 9 times. Yeah, well, I know we did that already.
You have to go at least 9 times, right?
And then you're still cheaper than the season. So by the 10th hunt on the 2 days, if you're buying the 2-day passes, that's when you go over.
Okay.
But man, that's still pretty. I'm gonna tell Matt that.
I did tell them. I talked to Matt today or yesterday, and I told him
because he was asking me about that.
Exactly. I told him do not buy, and I told him the things, and he goes, "Okay, you're sending me back to spend more money." And I'm like, "Well, I'm just trying to help you."
But in the long run, well, the thing is though, Matt can just go buy. Wait a minute.
But how nice is it to go hunt in the morning, if you want to, go eat, and then come back and hunt the afternoon, if you so decide.
That's the other thing is you can't buy 9 because it's odd number and it's 2 days. So it's either 8 or 10.
Well, you could buy 4 2s and one.
Yeah, but then you go back way up again.
Yeah.
I know it's nitpicking, but hey, that's interesting, man. So it is kind of California based. It's just looking at some numbers because we have 1-day passes, 2-day passes, and a lot of states have those, Travis. Like other states we hunt, they'll have 1 days, they'll have 3 days. 3-day 3-day licenses.
Yes.
But that's different. We have tons of land that you can actually hunt without any passes. This is like state and federal refuges that we hunt. So they have type A, type B, and type C ones too. So that's a whole nother can of worms. Type B, are you looking at the site right now?
Type B is 7046, but
for a season pass?
Yes. I don't know if I've ever hunted a type B area.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it, but yes.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Yes.
But 70. And people, if you want to look at different refuges or see different refuges, you're in California. Let me put this out there. If you're military, you're getting stationed here. I've had a lot of you guys email me, text me, message me. No, not text me, but message me on Instagram or Facebook. It's really hard for me to get back to all those, and it's too much to type. I try to use this platform as somewhere to tell you guys and help you out. I'm not against helping you guys, but I don't have time to be replying to everybody's dills, trying to do the same thing over and over again. So I like to use this platform for that. But if you're in the military, you're not familiar with the area, go grab, what's the book called, Travis, with the regs? The Federal Regulation Waterfowl book.
Yeah, Waterfowl.
That comes out every year.
Regulations.
It comes out like June or July, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
It's pretty early before season starts. Go grab one of those or print one offline. Whatever you want to do. And in that book has all the type A and the type B refuges in there. They're all listed. And there's a ton. From Southern California to Northern. From east to west. I don't think there's C in there. Because C is like nothing. Like B's barely maintained.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Usually no check stations with people working. And then C is like free reign. Like no one cares. No one takes care of it.
I don't even see
But A is check station. It's got lines and all that kind of stuff. So anyways.
To the point.
Yeah, to the point. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And let us know what you think about the To the Point Thursday podcast. We'll see you on the next one.